Hello everyone and welcome back to today's another tutorial topic. So today learn about for event handling and event listener in JavaScript. Those powerful tools allows us to interact with HTML elements dynamically and cover its type of event, place, hover and also show. Now let's get started. So first of all, here I explain for the introduction to event handling and listener. So in JavaScript, an event is an action or occurrence that happens in the system. You are programming common event including clicks, keystrokes, and the mouse movement. So event listener are functions that wait for and react to this event. Okay. So here, first of all, I'm creating the HTML and the structure, and in this body the user is creating here the div elements. Okay, so first of all here I'm typing div id, so just reading this id name is a click button. Okay, so let's just type the click button, and also within that we type the click leave. Okay, this time it's click me the button, and sorry, you can see here is creating this button, so now it's not deep, so just to step the button and the standing for the button, then just type the button. Okay, perfect. Then I'm using for the sample of paragraph. Okay, so first of all then id is a text, then in this inside, so in here first upon directly the John, the paint my color. Okay, so you start this color and also make this next system when you are using the input field. The input is type of text, and also say for the id is a text import. Okay, when it also paid for here is the place folder is type, also you are waiting for type something. Okay, I will start the program, I will type something. Okay, it's done, and then it's completely creating the system of code, and now I'm creating, here's the line inline, and this is the JavaScript element. Okay, so this inside first begin with a simple click event, and we'll add the event listener to a button that will change the color of a paragraph when it on. Okay, or the click. So you find the variable in the laid down button. So, and as the also type, here is the do domain, do type also the cute in the lecture. So those things are including here, the first of all hashtag, and then type of a click button. Okay, and then using this tally again, and find that late. Another one is the paragraph, the variable is a paragraph, so grph is equal to, again type the document, apply the query selector, so this inside including here the symbol of the text. Okay, now I'm calling for the creating this button notation and the type the event listener. So this inside is type for here is a click and empty parenthesis, and also using this arms time and using this telegraph. So first of all have the paragraph to notation and the type of a stylization, and also stage the color is the, now distance stage for the color is in, so apply the skin color or using for, you can see the green, and you can apply the green color. Okay, it's done, and you can see this example just properly using add event listener to listen for click event or the button, and when the button is clicked the event handler functions change the text color of a paragraph. Okay, now just I'm saving all this code and open for this and see the, just click on in this round button. Okay, and open the browser. As you can see here, the properly printing for either click me or type something for your startup. Hello. And also just need for you can see here is practically changed for the color properly different. So you can see here I'm using the another color, apply the range color perfectly and see. Okay, so save and just click on and you can see here is properly changed for the button color message. For click the button to the change my color. Okay, so I hope you completely understanding and is completely working. Okay, it's done. And next tutorial topic here I'm creating for hover event to the change the style. The next one handle is hover event, and when the user who works over an element and will change its background color. Okay, so now just remove for in this line of code, and first of all here I'm type the HTML. So first of all I'll define the div element and this inside new name for the ID and the name to the box, and also using that style is equal to. So first of all I'm saying for the width is 100 pixel, and then say for here it's the height is also for 100 pixel, and then say for its property background color. So now I'm using the background color is called the light blue. Okay, it's done. And then also this inside, this is that I'm telling the message for is over me. Okay, okay, is done. And the instead with HTML, and just I'm going for here is creating for the JavaScript code. Okay, so first of all I'm define the variable of a box is equal to the document, and then type for here. Okay, I'm define the variable box is equal to that document, and then type for here ID name and only the box. Okay, I'm using here the scan and remove for this case and apply for each case. So just remove this first of all. Here I type for is a the ID's box is using the add event listener, and this accident that possible is a mouse for injured. Okay, so mouse the mouse for paint, and apply for empty brackets and using this Arab spine and also using the taily brackets. So first of all again the box do this type of style, do notation, and also add here is the background. So see background, the background color is equal to apply for the background column is a light green, sorry, is typed up to the only the light green. Okay, it's done. This example in the topic, then type the semicolon, and you can see saving this code and run this code now. Okay, so just open this browser and just refresh now. So as you can see here is properly printing. I can see here the hover and change for the color. So just again you can see the perfectly changed. Okay, so first is here the color is this, sorry, first using the color is a light blue, and secondly printing for indica and it's a green color. Okay, so we have been understanding the instead of using the another for the mouse name. Okay, so here in this line of code I'm just copy here and then press for the next step. So just using the box at event listener and then type the mouse name. Okay, so start the mouse IEAPE. Okay, then link and here in change for the empty color, so just not using this color. Okay, and just transfer in this color and I'm just using for so this color. Okay, so now just apply induce and okay, so just color apply is perfect, and then just save in all code and just open for again this browser and see the result. Okay, so as you can see here, it's purple, change the color, and you can see here it's completely working is a mouse name. Okay, so I hope you are understanding the symbol of example, and here it's properly working with event listener, and the mouse enter triggers when the mouse enter the box, the mouse left triggers when the mouse left, and the both event change the background color of the box.